Welcome to Retiring in Japan for the 25th day of September 2025. I'm Kurt. I love these little flowers. They have the nicest smell too. I just finished radio exercise with the community, some of the team members back there, right there at the bridge. Some of them go off and do a little hike into the mountains. Some of them go back here. I'm going to go back and have breakfast with my wife, walk the dogs, and start the day in earnest. This is a video journal that I do of my retired life as an American here in Japan with my wife, just living our life. Come join me if you like. Let's see how the day unfolds. Ohayou gozaimasu. Those two I see every morning walking together. And I'll meet my other neighbor in just a minute, and he'll always lift both of his arms and enthusiastic Ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning. It's trash day, so everybody piles up in this corner here. We put our trash right here. Green waste goes here, and then regular trash goes there under the cover of this thing. Looks like someone brought out some old futons, cloth covers and stuff. Anyway, we'll drop that off on our way out with the dog walk. Ooh, looks like the farmer's doing his thing. Community is slowly ripping out, that's a strong word, the tea from this hillside. It'll probably be gone by tomorrow, most of it. All right, I'm at the park, and the hat is still there. It's a pretty nice hat. Maybe someday the owner will pick it up. Lingering here under the trees at the shrine. No sound of cicada at all. Just very few crickets too. You to a new member of the cast, so to speak, of all the people in my life here. This guy over here, he's got a dump truck, a little dump truck, and he does little odd jobs around here. I think he's the son of a farmer who has the house back there. He's got a nice house, and he's got his dump truck, and we always wave. This is an old age community right here. Used to be the tea factory, but they tore it down because tea, kind of not a thing. Sometimes they have the oldsters sitting outside, enjoying the sun. The one gentleman that's out there, I've got to know him a little bit. There's a couple of middle school kids up here, a boy and a girl. They always wait for each other and walk together. This is just your average apartment structure. Oh, and the one behind me too. See? Front and center, front and back, same thing. Let's have a look at what's on offer at the vending machine. No hot selection, all cold drinks. That'll change soon. This is the closest vending machine to my house, so if I'm not a vending machine kind of guy, I'm not a soda kind of guy, but if I like canned coffee once in a while, this would be the one to go to. Strange looking figure. Well, I think I know who it is. I think. Is it? No, I don't. Anyway, it's a little statue that merchants sometimes put out. Kind of like a Maneki Neko, but not Maneki Neko. I wish I knew. I used to know. I forgot. But for some reason, it's in the entrance of the corridor, the gateway to that house. Isn't this a beautiful house? I always thought they looked like a samurai house. I think they're farmers because they always have a nice farm display out here. Well kept up and relatively cheap. No farm display today. How's the wall looking? Put some purple tape up on it. I wonder what that does. They took a lot of care to make this wall. Still wonder what they're gonna make here. Maybe like apartments or something? Maybe. That's my wife's aunt and uncle's house. They're nice people. Ooh, here comes the team to work on this place. And here's the NHK house. Ta-da! The door is open today. Hear NHK softly coming from the interior. See, there he is. He's gonna open up the gate to let his truck in. Come, Rudy. Rudy's thinking that's fishy looking business. Come on, Rudy. It's okay. It's not too fishy. Oh, here's the house they're tearing down. Aaron was asking me about the blue sheet. Blue sheet. Aaron, they don't always put a blue sheet around it, but I think since they're tearing it down, the blue sheet is to keep the dust from, flying around and debris and stuff like that. And it looks like the workman has arrived at the house they're building 3 doors down from me. There's his truck. I saw him earlier. He was opening the door and he gave us a polite bow as we kind of headed out for our dog walk. Now, I know I promised yesterday that I'd go look at the garden, so let's go do that real quick. I haven't looked at the garden for a week. I haven't been out there for a week. There's the persimmon tree is ripe with persimmons. I should do all kinds of stuff. Let's go take a look. I need to bag all this up. Gee, look at the house. Also, there's a big spider web right there. Sorry, Mr. Spider, or Ms. Spider. Look at all this, it's just all gone wild. I really need to come back here and tame back all that. What the heck is that? That wasn't there. Oh no, that's another root. It's just a branch that fell down, I think. Yeah. Okay. Rudy, you stay here for a second, Rudy. I'm gonna go in back and take a look. Just tie him there. This is my spiderweb break-and stick. Now, fortunately, the path that I cleared through here is in good shape. I saw 3 snakes the last time I was out here. Boy, it's getting to be cool enough. I could start spending some time out here. Okay, here's our garden. Really, it's kind of going back. This is something I planted. I don't remember what it is. Lots of eggplant growing well. I planted all of this. This is a vegetable of some sort. This is something else as well. And then there's the bell pepper. It's fallen over again. If I can stand that up. I just stood that back up. Got lots of peppers here. This one kind of fell over again. Peppers there. Tons of stuff. This garden just won't quit. The trail that I had made over there is completely overgrown. Look at that. This guy's not doing so good over here. But I planted that. That's something that's going to grow over there. I really need to come back and harvest those. And then the curry tree This is the, right there. Lots of them all over the ground. You can see them right there. You can see the persimmons in it. Oh, right there. Look at that. See? You need to come out here and take care of that. I think it's good enough temperature I could do that. Look at the river's all clear. The trail is all gone. That I'd worked so hard on. Hey, and there's no mosquitoes. Guess that's good. Maybe it's time to come back and try to clean all this up. Maybe I'll work on that today. Where's my little Rudy? There's my little, oh gosh, look at this. It's just a disaster out here. Maybe that's what I'll do today. You know, it wouldn't take much effort to clear that back. The heavy work is all done. Just cleanup work. Just kind of dress up appropriately. Put the Katori Senko mosquito coil on the balcony so that Rudy can come out on the balcony and he can at least hear me out there. And just go for it. Well, I've decided I'm going to use the cool morning hours to tackle the garden, like I said. So I'm going to assemble a few items of gear, so to speak. So, garden pants. I've got like 3 pair. Rudy, he does this. He puts his toy in his food. Oh, play with your food. Go ahead and eat it, buddy. So I've got that. Find a shirt to wear. This will do. Got these farmer socks, workman socks that I've got. That'll do as well. Boop, boop. And I need my arm things. Wait, are they over here? Okay, so I got my belt, my thing that goes around the belt, my clippers, my gloves, and these are my arm thingies. And then I'll wear my big hat with a mosquito net after breakfast. Let's get to it. Let's do it. All right, I'm out for a dog walk now. This is the Walking in Japan journey with Rudy. He's got his stroller. And I'm headed towards the same park. We're gonna have softypapa's office hours. I'm stopping by a little fruit stand here for this farmhouse behind us here. Let's continue along. There's something interesting going on up ahead. There's police and people and reporters gathered around the train station. Maybe a famous train is coming by. So it's a campaign about safety at the railroad crossing. You have all kinds of police officers, campaign people, photography, all kinds of stuff. So let's just take a look at the brochure here, shall we? So, okay, so the brochure, hi Rudy. The brochure is about, well, it's got a very sultry looking safety officer there. Cars at the intersections, zones getting stuck. Yeah, all right. Now, of course, I didn't film, them, right? It's just not done. But got the stuff and I understand what's going on. Now, there's a Buddhist temple over there that some of you may remember. That's where I interviewed that priest years ago. All right, let's carry on. Okay, so very good. You were such a good boy, Rudy. While Papa was inside getting a little snack. I left him parked out here in the shade, safely inside. Now we'll walk the rest of the way to the park and we'll start our softypapa office hours. Come on. Okay, I'm at the gate of the temple. I might try to find, it's a long video, and download maybe a clip of it to include here of my interview with that priest, although it might be too long to download to my phone. If not, I'll try to remember to put it into the notes for this video. Failing that, just search for interview with a Zen priest. But it took place right there. Okay, we're at the park. Not the same place we were yesterday. That's over there. I decided against that because it's a little more open and more people are likely to pop in, which disrupts and upsets my little dog. So here I might have a little more privacy. And I'm going to set up now for my office hours, which start in about 20 minutes. Let's get hooked up. I'm going to have to set up a space in Discord and make an announcement. And with that, the office is open. I've set up the softypapa's office channel on the Discord server. This is a community forum channel, so people can join. And I've sent out an announcement to everybody on the various social medias, including the Discord server. And I've got it set up right there, connected perfectly on the little stroller. And I've got little Rudy sitting right by my side. And I'll be waiting here from 10 o'clock to 10:30. I'll be here every day. Japan time, 10 to 10:30, Monday through Friday, to basically interact with anyone that wants to do so. I could even go mobile and walk around because it's I got the phone tethered, so it's just pretty nice. See if anybody stops by. Hey, Rudy. Right, Papa. While we wait, let's see as the trains go by. It's going to be Anime Week coming up, and so they've got all the trains on the Shizuoka line gussied up with anime decorations on the side. Let's watch a couple as they go by. I don't know the characters, but maybe you will. Here comes the train right now. Here, it's stopping at the station. Let's see. I don't know who those are. We'll see a couple more. Let's move over here to the shady area the guy left. Yikes, that was a mistake. I decided just on a whim. Mainly I wanted to test how this apparatus would work with Rudy at 7-Eleven. So I stopped at 7-Eleven to go inside to buy something. I should have got a cup of coffee. Instead, I bought a melon pan, which wound up wiping me out. So I'm not too wiped out, but it definitely made me increase my fatigue. So note to self, don't do that again. Here comes another train. Let's get a closer look. All right, that was just a standard Sonova train. That wasn't, Sonova is like a shopping center. That wasn't a anime train. Hey, Rudy. Hey, Papa. That one had some anime on it. Here comes another one. Just another standard train. As if that wasn't something in itself. Darn it, I missed a really, really good one. It was yellow, and the characters' faces were heads that were on the windows. It was really highlighted well. They're not all the same. I should have caught that one. Darn it. That was interesting. I think I even spotted a couple of characters I recognized. Was that One Piece characters, maybe? It's just popping into the top of the hour, 11 o'clock, which means it's time for me to, no, 10:30, which means it's time for me to finish at 10:30? Right? Or 11. It's time for me to finish up this and I'll head on home. There goes another train. Oh, that's got some good stuff on it. Very nice. I think that's the last one, unless I can get another close-up as I'm walking home. Ready to go home, Rudy? Let's go, Papa. Here comes the train and I'm close by the tracks. I'm home. While I was out, Yumiko was working on our living room, really making it look nice with this lamp that came with the house. That looks really nice and it blends in well with the art, everything. And the plant all looks great. I really like that. Oh, Jizo-san. Yeah. Nice job. And it fits really well with everything. The kitchen looks good. Got the beads. It's really nice. It's lunchtime, so we were stopped at Super Rondo to get the stuff and going over to Dad's. All right, I don't have any snacks in my room, so I'm gonna get something. I'm a fan of senbei, but let me just look around a little bit. Lots to choose from. Here's my favorite. This is really good. It's a variety of different types of senbei, and I like that they're little broken bits. You don't have to hold the whole one, you can just have a little piece. We're gonna have cup ramen for lunch.
Close to the end of the month.
Okay, lunch is done. We took a little bit of a rest. It's mid-afternoon now, and we're at Donkey. I'm looking for a holder to put on our dog carrier that I can put the phone on, right? You know, kind of like a bicycle phone holder. So we'll see what we can find. This is a newer. There's two Don Quixote in our community. This is the newer one. Stopping into the bike section to have a look at a few things. I like this. And there's a Halloween section. Let's see how much the ice cream is. Camping supplies. I think I'm really close now. This looks like the right area. Bingo! So I checked through just about everything they had in there, and they were either the wrong type, they're these suction cup types, or they're just not big enough. My iPhone 16 Pro Max, especially with the OtterBox case, is just too big to accommodate these. But I will check the bicycle department downstairs. Maybe they have something for a bicycle. So here in the bicycle section where I started, they have actually quite a number of good phone holders that would work. But unfortunately, my iPhone 16 Pro Max with the OtterBox Defender case is just too large. It's 90 centimeters, just a little over 90, and the max on some of these is 90. This one might work, but it would be a little snug. This might work though. Okay, Miko's bought a whole basket full of stuff, including some chocolates, unlike her. Now we get some ice cream, very much like us. Oh, we got ice cream in hand. We didn't get the bicycle thing, but oh well. But at least we got ice cream. Yep. Okay, now we're stopping at Kyorindo, the drugstore. Look for some things. Anime exhibit? At least, yeah. Like every 2 or 3 of them are. Sometimes it just says Sonoba, but some of them have blue. There you go.
That's not Ghibli.
Now we're back at Ando. There is something in the bamboo forest. Can you hear it? It's moving the friggin'... I can see the stalks moving. Something big. It's dinner time, and what a doozy Yumiko's put together. Look at that. What is that, a gratin?
Mm-hmm.
Gratin and salad, a good-looking salad, and we've got dressing and some hot stuff. And I love, isn't these nice, these kashioki that Yumiko got? Look, this is such a good, I got beer worthy. I got my last beer out of the
Oh, I
fridge.
forgot spoons.
Oh, who needs spoons? All right, say no.
Down with chopsticks.
Enjoy it longer. Say no. Itadakimasu. This is important to point out. This goma dressing, homemade. Yumiko made this herself. Wow. Well, another day winding down. It was a good one. Did a lot of stuff. Had my first office hours today over on Discord, which worked out really well. No one came to see me, but I realized afterwards I had the permissions set up incorrectly, so members of the Discord let me know. So I still need to do some work on that. I'll do it again tomorrow. It was a good day. Also, I think with this lightning weather, it really goes a long ways. Thanks for joining. Be safe, but not too safe. Take care.